Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So I'm going to do a quick jumping in here. One of my subscribers sent me an awesome video. There is a local person around my way named Jordan Rose. He is a technician at Dodge over in Virginia Beach. He gave us some insights, and I think that some of the softwares that are coming out, the updates, may fix our bricking problems. So a lot of us have experienced bricking, whether or not be after a car wash. If you look at my previous videos, you'll see that took my car down to race at the drag race, and all of a sudden you start getting that death wrench, right? A lot of different issues with these cars, including the Wagoneer, the RT, and I had the Stage 2, the Scatpack. A lot of us did temporary fixes, right? So whether or not that means we're, trying to induce a sleep cycle, basically when you see these warning signs, you pull over, you let the car chill a little bit, and all of a sudden, eureka, it fixes it. Some people, I've looked at their channels where they actually went in the back, they disconnected the battery, waited about 30 minutes or 30 seconds or so, not 30 minutes, eureka, it works. All of these different things, but it's a temporary fix, right? It's a band-aid over the wound. It's not actually fixing it completely. So I guess Dodge in the background has been working on, these issues, and hopefully there's a software update, and I'll link some of his stuff in here. Shout out to him again. Go to his YouTube. I'll link his YouTube up there. But basically, they have a new software update, and it is taking it to the dealership. They're removing, the front part of it. They're removing the radiator fan. They're flashing the car, and hopefully it's supposed to fix, the issues with the bricking.
All right, so let's get into the actual portion of the flash. So when we log into our service portal here, here's some of the things we're going to find. We're going to find a new TSB. I'm going to post this up on the screen so you guys can read it. But this is going to be TSB 08-022-25 revision B. And this is going to be the whole host of software updates that's going to be for this vehicle. As we go down and we scroll through the procedure, we're going to find it's not just as simple as hooking up a scan tool and performing a software update. There's going to be some steps that we take additionally. One of them being removing your front compartment, the tub. We're going to get to that radiator fan, disconnect the fan so that way it doesn't create an excessive draw on the 12-volt system. And they've also got us coming in and removing a fuse back from the fuse panel so that way we don't cause any damage to the shifter. As you can see over here in my topology, we've got a bunch of codes. I've also got a bunch of green lightning bolts here. Those indicate that there is a software update.
And you remember, I'll list all of those, codes before that they have fixed. So this is a new software update. And hopefully, like I said, it will fix some of the issues. I think, Jordan, when he was talking in his video, he was saying that it's not completely going to fix the turtle mode. So they're working on that, and I'm sure that there's going to be more software updates. But I think Dodge is, or Stellantis, I should say, is aware of the issues. All of us are coming together over social media to make it aware. And hopefully they can basically get these bugs out so that we can actually enjoy the car, because overall, people who actually own the car, again, this is not talking about people who don't own the car. This is not talking about people who read articles and are trashing the car. These are for people who generally have been in the car, who are daily in this car. Overall, the car is not a bad car. I believe that they should have came out with these softwares prior to selling the car. But if they fix these bugs, I think this is going to be a fantastic car. And who knows, maybe there's an opportunity for them to get better and create more EVs. So stick around. Let me know your thoughts, but I wanted to jump up here in between starting my day and give you an update. So if you have these RTs, if you have these Wagoneers, these Stage 2, these Scatpacks, get into your dealership, let them flash it. The link for Jordan Rose's channel will be somewhere in here, and let them know the specific software update that you want. Again, that will be somewhere in the video. And let's get this car basically the publicity it needs, positive publicity. I will talk to you guys later.
It's a majestic beat. All day, baby. All day.